everyone, it's your girl Nicole Nolza. I hope everyone is doing alright, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to the Townie Makeover series. We are now on, I think, episode 8, and we are with the Fyres, the Fyres. I'm not sure how to pronounce their name, but if you haven't already, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you can stay up to date with all of the Sims shenanigans. So as per usual, I'm looking for inspiration, and with this particular household, I did 2 real people and then 2 technically real people playing a specific character from a movie. So the family that we have here is a blended family. So we have Dominique, Fyres. I'm just gonna say Fyres. I'm not really sure, guys. I'm sorry about that. But we have Dominique, Fyres. We have Myra Fyres, Siobhan Fyres. Sorry if I butchered her name. And Morgan Fyres. So the one that you see on the screen right now is Dominique Fyres, and he has 1 daughter. Well, I mean, technically 2, but he has 1 biological daughter, and her name is Siobhan. But back to Dominic, the person that I got inspiration from is a rapper slash actor named Common. And he's pretty popular in America. I know he's very popular in the Black community in America. And I chose him because he kind of gives me, Dominic kind of gives me the same vibe as Common. Just like the same suaveness as Common does. He seems very intelligent and very cool, very confident. And because Dominic is a music lover and self-assured, I just feel like him and Common had something in common. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that. I'm sorry. And I think Common's fashion style really matches Dominic too, because it's a very clean and grown man energy type of vibe. And I think that matches Dominic very well. Now, I don't know the backstory between the relationship of Dominic and Myra, but they came together at some point and they got married, and they are lovebirds. They are very much in love with each other. And I think they, bonded over the fact that they are single parents and they both have daughters, and they both share a very deep love for their specific fields. And speaking of Myra, the inspiration I got from her is a little bit different. So I got her inspiration from that lady that was in the first Harry Potter movie, and her name is Pomona Sprout, or Professor Sprout, and I basically just chose her because of her hair. And I don't know why, I just really liked that she had curly hair, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make Myra have curly hair too. I think that just works perfectly for her. And this led me to choosing outfits that were more inspired by the what's it called, cottagecore, the cottagecore look. But I did try to keep the color scheme of Professor Sprout. And even though I say that cottagecore inspired her outfits, the outfits don't like scream cottagecore. I was trying to go for something that looks like she works with her hands a lot because she is a botanist and she likes to keep what she's wearing very simple and wear clothes that may end up dirty. I use cottagecore to find clothes that you could possibly use when working in a garden. And I kept telling myself while I was giving Myra a makeover that I didn't want her to look too old. I didn't want her clothing to look old, but I also didn't want her clothing to look like she is like a fairy. You know, that's what I get from cottagecore. Like, they're supposed to be these pure little fairies that live in a garden. I didn't want that for her. I wanted her to look like she is a regular woman that just loves gardening. So now we are on to Savon or Siobhan Fyres. Sorry if I'm not saying her name right. Anyways, she's just like her dad. She's self-assured, she's ambitious, and also an insider. And judging from the bio, it seems like Dominic and Myra got married when she was already a young adult, or maybe a teen becoming a young adult. So Siobhan and Morgan don't really click that well together. And I think it's just based off of a misunderstanding on both parts, because Morgan is still a teenager, Siobhan is a young adult, so they both have very different priorities for themselves. So with that being said, the inspiration that I got for Siobhan is a Dominican model named Arlenis Sosa. Sorry if I butchered her name. The reason I chose her as inspiration for Savon was because I was trying to find somebody that could play a character that strives for perfection through hard work and places having a successful career as top priority. But even though she is very much career oriented, I didn't want her to dress up very conservatively. I still wanted to make sure that you can see that she still enjoys her youth. She still enjoys going out and partying and having fun with her friends. And that's where her inspiration style comes in, definitely. Alright, and on to the last member of the Fire family, we have Morgan Fyres, and her inspiration is Lindsay Lohan, but not just Lindsay Lohan, the Freaky Friday Lindsay Lohan. So that's basically crop tops and low-waisted jeans, very goth 2000s energy. So yeah, that's what I was going for Morgan. And going back to what I said about Morgan and Siobhan misunderstanding each other, if you look at Morgan's traits, she's good and outgoing, and she inspires to be a party animal, and she has a pretty high mischief skill. So I think this is where Morgan and Siobhan just get off on the wrong foot. So even though Morgan is, party animal and mischief, she's still a very good person. She's just, young, a high schooler, still immature, still doing stupid stuff, and Siobhan has outgrown that. I'm not saying that Siobhan ever was as mischievous or as immature as Morgan, but I feel like they are very good daughters. They just have different priorities. Oh, and because I made her mom, Myra, have pretty curly hair, I decided to give Morgan some wavy hair instead of just keeping it straight. And I really held myself back from giving both Myra and Morgan freckles because I don't think all redheads have freckles, right? So yeah, I just wanted to kind of hold back on the freckles a little bit. But if y'all want me to add freckles, girl, I will. I will add the freckles, okay? Just say the word and I'll do it. So here are the finished looks of the Fyres makeover. And I will just, as always, let this play and have y'all enjoy all the looks. I really do want to know how Dominic and Moira, how they got together. I feel like it would be an interesting story. And now we have reached the end of the video. I hope you all liked this episode's makeover. Please do not forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again. Thank you again. Bye!